The realm. Do you know what the realm is? It's the 1,000 blades of Aegon's enemies. A story we agreed to tell each other over and over till we forget that it's a lie.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back for another Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon video. Alright, my friends, I have some new information I would like to discuss in this video. There is a website that has been releasing a lot of exclusive information about the new Game of Thrones series. As of right now, none of this has been confirmed by HBO, but they might make an official announcement in the following days. I say that because I can almost guarantee we will see these characters in the show, considering House of the Dragon will be about the Dance of Dragons. The Illuminerdi has further news on which new characters of Westeros will be seen in the new show. A number of characters from George R. R. Martin's book, Fire and Blood, have been rumored to star in the upcoming series House of the Dragon. The Illuminerdi can confirm that Rhaenyra Targaryen, Alicent Hightower, and Coloris Valerion will all have series regular billings on the show. Considine has already been hired as King Viserys Targaryen, and we have reported that Matt Smith is being looked at for the role of his brother Daemon Targaryen. We can also report that 4 more characters from Fire and Blood will be included in this House of the Dragon adaptation of the Targaryen dynasty. These 4 new characters are Sir Criston Cole, Masaria, Rhaenys Targaryen, and Harold Westerling. Now, if you're not familiar with these characters, I will give you some of their background information they have listed here. Sir Criston Cole would be a series regular, meaning he would be someone we would see throughout many seasons of the show. They are looking for an actor who is Middle Eastern or Mediterranean. He's ruggedly handsome, the soul of knighthood and chivalry, and a capable warrior. He is a member of Viserys Targaryen's Kingsguard, but later on, he does become the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard. Now, if you really want to learn what these new characters will do in House of the Dragon, I would highly recommend watching one of my more recent videos where I explain the main story of this series. I basically go over all the major events that will be seen. I will link that video down below. The next character, Masaria, is a very interesting one if I do say so myself. She is sorta like the female version of a Varys or Littlefinger, so I'm very excited to see what they do with her. She will also be a series regular. Lady Misery is a striver and a schemer. She seeks to rise up in a society that sees her as an outcast and an outsider. Her beginnings are as a sex worker, but she never lets an opportunity slide, and her intelligence and unflagging ambition will carry her even nearer to her goal. She wants to have power over the powerful. Now, it remains to be seen whether she will use it to gain acceptance or revenge. Life in Westeros is a game, and she wants to win it. That sounds exactly like a character we already know. In fact, you will notice that a lot. Most of these characters are very similar to some of the characters we have already seen in Game of Thrones. She is also known for having a relationship with King Viserys Targaryen's brother Daemon, so we will most likely see a lot of her in House of the Dragon. The next character on this list is Rhaenys Targaryen, who will also be a series regular. It says she is wise and cultured, the queen who never was. She was passed over for the Iron Throne simply because she wasn't a man. She is clever, capable, spirited, and proud. She is the embodiment of grit and grace, and is utterly fearless. She is also a dragon rider. She is split between her loyalty to her husband and her own feminist aspirations and disappointments. She struggles with supporting the claim of the princess, a younger but wilder version of her own self, who stands to inherit the 7 kingdoms. She is a feminist, but also a realist. She harbors doubt that the princess will make a capable ruler. This character, Rhaenys, has one of the most epic dragon battles during the Dance of Dragons. While on her dragon, she fights King Aegon and his brother Aemond while they're on their own dragons. Rhaenys does die during this dragon fight, but not before severely injuring the King Aegon, who never fully recovers from this attack.
Dragon fought dragons, and a second sun blossomed in the sky. When the smoke cleared, only Aemond and Vhagar stood uninjured. Sunfire, the most magnificent dragon in the world, had one of its wings almost completely torn from its body. Trapped beneath Sunfire was the king himself, broken and burned so badly in places that his armor had fused onto his flesh.
Again, if you want to learn more about this, then I would recommend watching my other video down below. Now, the last character on this list is Harold Westerling. It says he will be a series regular, but I doubt he will be on the show as much of the other characters mentioned. He was the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard under Rhaenys Targaryen. In fact, it says he was one of the longest serving members of the Kingsguard, who also had a very successful military background. There isn't a whole lot of information on this character. I think the series will focus more on Sir Criston Cole, who becomes the Lord Commander of the Kingsguard after Harold Westerling. I think that makes more sense because Sir Criston Cole is there during the Dance of Dragons, and he's heavily involved in a lot of the battles. As I said before, this information has not been confirmed by HBO, but I would almost guarantee we will get an official announcement soon. These characters influence a lot of the events during the Dance of Dragons, so we will have to see them in the new show. In my opinion, you cannot do House of the Dragon without them. This news actually has me very excited because now we get an even better idea of what we can expect to see. The Dance of Dragons is one of the most amazing moments in all of A Song of Ice and Fire. As long as HBO does a faithful adaptation of this source material, there's no reason why this show won't be another massive success like Game of Thrones. It already has all those ingredients that made Game of Thrones so great. The only thing it's really missing is the White Walkers, but they were mostly off-screen or in the background anyways. I think they will certainly make up for that with the amount of dragons this series will have. I'll say it again, I'm very excited about what this show may bring, now that I know it will be about the Dance of Dragons. I'm really looking forward to seeing this brought to life on the screen. Make sure you subscribe because I will be making videos whenever new information regarding House of the Dragon is released. As soon as filming begins within the next few months, I will be making videos almost every day, because that's when things really start leaking out from the set. So, if you're interested in seeing all that, then make sure you stick around for a while. Exciting things are finally starting to happen with the new show, and I, for one, cannot wait. As always, I want to thank everyone for watching my video. I hope you're here for the next one. Have a great day, everyone. I will see you again very soon. Bye.